you know what? You're here now. Joshua
here,
John,
yeah.
welcome. Talk to us about being on this card, Queensberry card, October the 5th.
Yeah, this card is massive for me. British Commonwealth title. These are like world titles to someone like me from a little town in Wales. Yeah, so I'm excited to be here. I'm just taking it all in. I'm happy. But yeah, I'm here to win the belts.
Joshua, you mentioned there, little town in Wales, opportunity. How much do you want to win though? Because it's all right taking part, I get it. But you talk about winning, how much does that mean to you? Because you don't want to make up the numbers.
Yeah.
Talk to us about your ambition and your drive.
Yeah, like, I'm not here just to say I boxed for the British title or Commonwealth title in the future. To say, oh, I boxed in Liverpool against Andrew Cain for these titles. That's not what I'm here for. Or the money side of it, definitely not. I'm here to win, and me winning this will change my whole life. It'll change. Port Talbot, it's been 111 years since someone won a British title for Port Talbot. So yeah, I'm that's my goal. I want to change that, and it can all be changed in 6 weeks.
We've got some talent that is in Wales.
Yes.
So you putting yourself on that map with those fighters, what does that mean for Wales? I know you mentioned a small, a small part of Wales, Port Albert.
Port Talbot, yeah.
But what does that mean for like the Welsh community? Because there's a few of you out there that are starting to push their head up. I mean, we've got Joel Cordina.
Yeah,
that
of course, yeah.
sticks out like a sore
Yeah.
thumb. We've got Lauren Price
Yes.
as well. So we've got fighters, but you putting your name on the map, you putting yourself out there.
Yeah, of course. I've trained alongside Lauren and Joe in the Welsh team. Or growing up together. I've sparred Lauren, I've sparred Joe. Yeah. So me being part of one of them is really important to me, because to me I've always been a part, in that group, but to the whole world I haven't. But this is where I can show the whole world I do deserve to be, in the same bracket of them people.
So talk to us about your style of fighting and what we can expect from you. For the viewers that haven't watched you, that haven't seen you fight, what can we expect? And please don't say the word exciting. Because when I ask people to explain it, they can't.
Yeah.
So let's be creative.
Yeah, I'm not going to say exciting. I can box. I can box all styles, depending on how Andrew comes out. I'll have to adapt to it. I'm not going to overthink it. I feel like I'm worse when I overthink a fight, which I've done previously. Hence why I've lost the titles I've lost, overthinking. So I'm just going to go with it, and wherever he brings, I'm just going to do better.
When you talk about overthinking, which is quite interesting actually, so you're obviously a thinking fighter.
Yes.
So you're obviously somebody that deals with IQ, looking at your opponent, what they're doing and how you can counteract that.
Yeah.
How are you going to overcome that overthinking to like relax, settle, work to their advantage to try and take away their strengths? How are you going to do that being an overthinker? I'm asking that because I'm an overthinker myself. Okay. So yeah. I get it.
I'm a massive overthinker, but like in the gym, and you don't overthink in sparring, and I know it's different, but
the lights.
That's where I'm best at in sparring. So if I can get in that mindset of don't think too much, it'll be the best Josh John, and Andrew won't beat the best Josh John. That's a fact, So I got to be, and also I can get really hurt if I don't show up as a best Josh John as well. I know that. I'm not silly. I'm not here to pretend I don't know all these things. I do. But yeah, I got plenty of time to make sure I will be at my best.
When you look at his style, your opponent's style, what do you see from him, and kind of like what you're expecting for him to bring to you come fight night?
I'm just expecting him to be strong. Like obviously he's had all his wins have been by knockout, most of them. So I think he's just going to be, he looks strong, so I feel like he's going to be strong. But also I boxed 2 weights above. I boxed a puncher at 9 stone, and he didn't hurt me. So, I'd be very surprised if Andrew can hurt me.
Fight night then, what can we expect from you, Josh?
My all, even if I'm winning easy, I'm still going to give it my all. Even if I'm 5 rounds up, I'm still going to give everything. I'm not going to leave anything in the tank, which I've done previously, and has ate me alive. So, and that eating me alive is worse than anything. I can't deal with that again. I'm not going to...
Being an overthinker, that's going to be like the worst
I'm not going to allow
thing ever.
Yeah.
So you're in the changing room. I'm going to take you now, and we record this. I'm going to bring you into that moment.
Yeah.
You're in there. The other fights have happened. Don't know where you're going to be on the card yet.
Yeah.
you're getting into that zone. You can hear the crowd outside. Liverpool is a lively crowd.
Yes.
They really bring it. I love the crowd up here. Liverpool, Manchester, and shout out to my home city, Birmingham.
Yeah.
But you can hear that. You can feel that energy. You're getting ready. What is going through your mind as you're getting ready to make that ring walk?
Run. I'm joking. No, but nah, I'm only messing.
To the ring.
Yeah.
To the ring. I've seen fighters do that. Run to the ring.
Yeah.
I get it. That
Yeah,
nervous energy.
Yeah. No, you know, I'm okay. You know, my crowd's loud. We're bringing over 100 already.
Oh, nice.
You know, yeah, my lot will be loud too. I know the Scousers are loud. Wales, you know, we're the same. Like I class the Scousers like a Welsh. You know, they back
True.
their own proper.
I do like that.
You know,
yeah.
So I think it'll be when me and Andrew fight. It's gonna be loud, you know, and I think that'll make me box better. Knowing,
I was about
like
to say, what would you take from that?
I box in places where it holds 1,000 people. This holds 10 or wherever it is. I think I'll perform better knowing there's how many people watching me, especially half of me there for me.
And this opportunity, then, you know, opportunities like this don't come around often. You get the win. You be positive. You get the win. But what do you see that's next for yourself?
I win this, it'll change my life completely, regardless what happens next. But, you know, I win this, I will keep winning and winning, because obviously what happens in these kinds of fights, you know, as you know, you'll win and the confidence just grows. And once confidence grows with me, I'll be unstoppable.
Listen, we look forward to seeing you out. For the guys that don't know how to find you on social media, can you shout out your social media so we can get behind you and support you?
Yes, Instagram, Joshua John with a double J, and Facebook, just standard Joshua John, and that's it.
People still use Facebook.
Yes.
Who knew?
Yeah. Go sell tickets when you're from Wales. You know, we're not like these big boys where we can just jump on a show. I got you socials. I've always said I wouldn't have socials if I didn't box, I'll be honest.
I hear that.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely with you on that. So listen, all the best, Joshua. Thank you for your time. Thank you for coming on the channel. And October the 5th, here we go.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
People say I'm toxic, and honestly, I don't care.